Hi there, music fans. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Steven, and today I'll be talking about Saviors, the latest release from Green Day. This is their 14th studio album. It is the follow-up to Father of All Mother Effers, which came out in 2020, which was a radical shift in their sound. This was R&B and glam rock put together. I liked it because it didn't sound what I expected Green Day to do. They did a major left turn. I liked it for that reason, but most fans were disappointed, and I get it. They stepped away from the sound that we love. Good news here. They've gotten back with Rob Cavallo, who did Dookie and American Idiot, I believe, with them. So you have that melange of sounds. So if you like those albums in that style, like they've been saying a return to form. I'm going to say a return to their signature sound. Probably, I'm going to say this is probably their most consistent album since American Idiot. There's a lot to like on here, even though for 15 tracks, there's acoustic numbers, there's ballads, there's rockers, there's punk rockers on here, there's power pop. You have it, it's on here. So it's a very entertaining listen all the way through. You will listen to it all the way through for sure. My favorites are The American Dream is Killing Me. That sounds like something off American Idiot. Look Ma No Brains is Dookie right there. I love Dilemma, great little rocker on that. There is Goodnight Adeline, which is a nice little ballad. Corvette Summer is a catchy little song. Susie Chopstick is a nice little mid-tempo. Strange Days Are Here to Stay is another Dookie sounding track. Living in the 20s has a great guitar solo. It's a cool little rocker. Father to Son is a touching song, obviously about a father to son. There's a lot to like on here. All the songs are good, but those are my favorites. No, what's the other one? One-Eyed Bastard. The bada boom bada. That sticks in your head. That has an earworm that's gonna last you forever. Catchy song as all heck. I loved it. So what you got here? Is it a return to form? I'm not saying it's the greatest album that they ever done, but it is very, very good. But you have to understand, from a punk rock point of view, they're not 19-year-old guys with tons of angst and anger, and these are just middle-aged guys who are seeing the shift in culture, and they're speaking about it. So that roar, that angst is slightly diminished, but it more than makes up for it with their ability and I guess how do you say it? Their heightened ability in songcraft makes up for that lack of angst. It's still there, but you're looking at it now. These guys are in their 50s. It's not the same world for them, or the same point of view of the world as they were when they were 19. So songcraft has really moved up. These guys know how to create a great song, no matter what style they're using. It's ear candy, and I'm really happy with this album. I enjoyed it. If you didn't like the last album, if you really were disappointed, I think this more than makes up for it. This a band that's over 30 years in the business is coming out with something this good, this strong, and consistent is a rarity. So enjoy this, pick it up if you can, stream it, listen to it, let me know what you think of this album. Did you like it? What are your favorite tracks? What's your favorite albums? Were you disappointed in this? What did you think about the album before, the 2020 album, Father of All and Mother, I'm not going to say the word here because YouTube will kick me out. What did you think of that album? Do you think this is a worthy follow-up? I'd love to hear from you. This is Steven from the Roundtable with Saviors from Green Day.